Hi. Well, during lockdown, and I suspect many other people, started going through their software, hardware, things like that, upgrading it, and generally getting ready for a return to work. And I, for instance, bought a new Android phone, which there are videos on my feed, and checked out the camera and things like that, and did a few YouTube vids, and I updated my software, got Adobe out of my life, yay! Another thing I did was just look around for things to tidy up, like things that had been in the back of my mind for a long time, but I hadn't actually got around to doing. For instance, I sold my motorbike, which really I was done with last year. All these things, in total, to be honest, I think lockdown did me good. It certainly gave, a pressure-free time to think things through. And, very interesting. One of the things I did was I checked all the biros I had in mugs on one of my desks, and half of them didn't work, so I threw half of them away. And the other half were in a mug. And while browsing Banggood, I think it was, or maybe AliExpress, I saw this table tidy for sale and thought, that's exactly what I could use. One of the things that isn't so good is it's got me into the habit of doing that, actually browsing, Banggood and AliExpress and seeing all these little things that only cost a tenner or what have you. But it soon adds up what you spend, so I've had to clamp down on that. But a couple of weeks ago I saw this and bought it, so I thought what I might do is make another YouTube vid. We'll open it up, see how easy it is to stick together. It's a little table tidy. I'll stick a photo of the listing here, and as usual I've done it wrong. See what comes out. Yeah. Yeah, this could be a fun time lapse, couldn't it? Let's unwrap it and see what we got. Is this the place to unwrap it? I don't know. So this is a direct result of lockdown. Oops! It got all the way from China to here and I'm going to break it. It's neatly wrapped, you can't deny that. This was only about a tenner. I'll look up exactly how much it was. It was only 10 quid or something like that. As I said, a lot of these things are 10 quid, and you find yourself, a little screwdriver. You find yourself ordering them thinking, it's only a tenner, but as I say, it soon adds up. Well, that's neat, a little screwdriver. Cool. Are you a fan of Diamante knobs? Because we got one there. Right, and here's all the various bits which I'm going to try. Which I don't think I'm going to mess with now, but I'll keep them in this order. Presumably there was some reason for them being in this order. Although I'm not hopeful. Jesus, there's about 30 bits here. This could take all day. Okay, well, to be honest, that looks like it's going to take absolutely ages. What are the instructions on it? There are no instructions. I don't believe that. There are no instructions. Oh my god. Oh yes they are. Installation steps. Can you see this? I thought this was a sales leaflet. But yeah, we got all the parts numbered. Trying to get this right up there. And then steps 1, 2, down to 8. Yeah, and the reverse is Chinese. So this looks hideously complicated. I'm not going to make I don't think I'm going to make a, not a slow-mo, what's the word I want? Time-lapse photo of me, video of me putting it all together, because frankly this looks like about a day's worth. Okay, I'll see you at the end when I put it all together. Okay, first problem. We have here a list of pieces numbered 1 to 10, and it says there are a total of 15 boards in the box. So you'd think that, yeah, so there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and we then have this mysterious H and this mysterious rabbit-like thing. So, but anyway, I've got it laid out in accordance with the instructions, which I think is usually key to getting these things together. That took about, what, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So now to move on to actually pulling it all together, and we'll see how long it takes. Right, here's the thing. There's the screw hole that this is meant to go on. If you look round here, that is where it's meant to go. So when you feed in the screw, sometimes it goes off kilter, so you've got to sort of hold it like that without injuring yourself to make sure the screw lines up with the hole, with this slot rather, because otherwise it'll shoot off at an angle and won't screw in properly. So the screws are in fact a bit too big, but on the other hand I can see why they did it, because these are pretty small anyway. And you know, this is all going to be hidden, so it doesn't look too bad. Right, well, it took about 10 minutes. In fact, it was very, despite my misgivings when I saw it, and who doesn't have a feeling of dread when they see one of these things, it all screwed together quite well. It all lines up anyway. The door's a bit of a funny fit. Oh no, that's going in okay now. Some of these screws are a bit loose because this arrangement doesn't work 100%, to be honest. Some of them, you know, you're just endlessly twirling. Nothing that a dab of super glue won't fix. And we have these mysterious, the bunny and the H left over. I'm going to have to consult the listing to see if there's any use for these. So it's not a useful bit. It is in fact a bunny by by the looks of things. Yeah, okay, well I think that's absolutely excellent, well worth a tenner. So let's go and tidy up my desk a bit. Here we are on the, here's my desk now. I got rid of that grotty mug. It looks a bit better, a bit tidier. I haven't quite decided how to sort things out. I've got sort of pencils, blacks, various blues, felt pens. There's a gel pen there. There's a car for some reason. Oh, I could put these scissors in there as well, couldn't I? Perhaps. No, a bit too big. Maybe I'll replace the car with the scissors. But yeah, 10 quid. It all looks a bit tidier. Only took 10 minutes. Can't really complain about that. Right, here's the listing on Banggood. It's actually gone up £1 since I bought it. I don't know whether the pound has sunk on the foreign exchanges again. Who knows? They do have a picture here with this mysterious H and this mysterious rabbit-like piece in it, which didn't feature on the instructions and which are left over along with 2 screws. But there we go. It delivers in 10 to 15 business days. That's about right. It didn't give me the option to choose the black one, which I would have preferred. I'll put a link to this down below if anyone's interested. And that's it. That's my review of this little lockdown purchase. So thanks very much for watching yet again.
Cheers.
Looking at these two bits here, they do fit together like that. But that appears to be 2 screw holes. I can't find any other holes in the piece. Is it some sort of stand to put this on or something? I don't know. Will be forever a mystery.